is how many people waste their precious years in just thinking they cannot do something instead of asking, how can I do this? Many people have missed different opportunities that will have turned their life around. You know, when you are being offered an opportunity and we are not even asking you to go and bring a fortune to start, just to ask for the information, seek for the knowledge, and then think of how you want to do it. This attitude of I don't have time, I don't know how to do it, has shut many people out of their prosperity because they didn't even have inner mind to see what can be done and for their life to be turned around for good. And also working all alone, you and you yourself, just working, you might not be able to get what you really want because this strength will one day will relapse or probably will just keep declining. So instead of you, what could have taken you like 10 years, if you work with people, you can achieve it in 1 year, and none of you or any one of you will be weak. And also, we are saying leave excuses behind. It will never do you any good. Procrastination is a thief of everything. And one good thing procrastination does is to remain or keep the person in one spot for different or for many years because you think I can't do it, I can't do it. I shared one video this morning concerning salary. Salary, well, we are not saying they should leave or forget what you are doing. But what we are saying is that salary is not meant for those that want to be billionaire or want to have financial freedom. Because from the video that was shared that, okay, if by the time I'm starting a job, my gratuity can buy, let's say, a plot of land in a very good location. By the time the person will retire and being given a gratuity, might not even buy half a plot in a very remote area because of inflation and depreciation. So we are not saying that you should leave your salary or leave your job, but we are telling you that one day when this salary is not going to be there anymore, there is something you can fall back on and which can allow you to be able to live the life you want. Salary versus expenses. We know it will never be equal. One will be more than the other. It's always outweigh. And this is what people have been doing. You know, the moment they are in this 9 to 5 job, they don't see outside that place. Only few think outside the box. It's only the time they're about to retire, maybe about saying pencil down. That is when they'll be thinking, what is the life after retirement? We are telling you that before that time will come, just think of your plan B. Because when you are still working, you are still not getting enough or what you really think you can have to yourself. Then by the time you now say, I am retired but not tired, what else do you want to be doing by then? So in this Nigeria, I don't think there was ever a time that the price of a thing goes up and eventually come down. I don't think it has happened in Nigeria because ever since I've been born, I've never seen the price of fuel coming down to where it started, because there was a time it was less than maybe 5 naira or thereabout. I could still remember the price then. Before we know it, 12 naira, more, and now it's over 600 naira. Even if they say the price is coming down, can it come down to 180? I don't think so. And last year we still bought it, even early this year we still bought it around 185, 190, and thereabout. So which means if we don't do something to take care of our expenses, then we might just find ourselves at a tight corner. Warren Buffett is telling us that if you don't
Yes, so correct.
Mr. Akim, your audio is not stable. I don't know if you can
Yeah,
hear me.
the network is disturbing me, brother. The
Yes, it's
network.
not stable at all. Let's give him 1 or 2 minutes. Let's call Mr. Joseph tonight.
The network is something else.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was the network that caught me out, but I think I'm back now.
All right, sir.
It won't disconnect again. I have to switch to another network instantly. So I think I was here, and I believe you can see my screen. So Top and Get Reward is what is telling us that there's an opportunity for us to leverage on telecommunication and create the kind of life we want to ourselves. The best online mobile solution provider, when we talk about company that is VTU and making redistribution of a generational wealth through this telecom sector is Top and Get Reward, the one and only any other one that just really takes. It is only this company that has NCC certificates, and coupled with other international certificates. Others might show you CAC, but NCC, there is none among them that has this NCC. So this shows the authenticity of TGR, the transparency, the genuinity of this company. International certification, which shows how important style of communication, honoring our CEO in Abuja last year, August 10 to be precise. This is a letter that was given to the company on behalf of, or let me say, from the Department of Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy. You can see the name of our CEO there, even signed by Professor Issa Ali Ibrahim Pantami, who is Honorable Minister. And Top and Get Reward is all out to let people see how they, for them to be able to achieve their financial freedom and and live their dream life. Because if not because of this business, how on earth will I say I'm proud of a car owner or be a car owner? You know, all those sort of, and I was not the only one. So which means that this business is for everybody that has a dream and want to transform their life for good. I can just, at times, if I didn't take Top and Get Reward serious then. And we have a couple of people that now they're about to enjoy the fruit of their labor. That's why we normally say that decision that you take today, in the next 5 years, we are going to be enjoying it. Either you can say good or the other way around. What I'm enjoying today was as a decision that I took a couple of years back. So which means that this company is here for everybody to turn the life from zero to hero. So data is the fastest selling commodity all over the world because people consume this product per second. And that is why we tell data is live, the latest oil block in 21st century. Before you can communicate, even watching this program, either live or recorded, you are going to use data. And since 2020, telecom sector has overtaken oil and gas in terms of contribution to GDP. This is like everybody to see that if all the banking, the financial institution in Nigeria can tap into this wealth, and also our federal government one and only is tapping, giving the money to them. So Top and Get Reward is telling us, try to take something back to yourself, and that is the benefit of Join Up and Work. So look at the number of people that are already a subscriber when it comes to internet. And this man has been enjoying this privilege of leverage since 1999 or 2020 when MTN came. And, you know, they said if anybody doesn't understand the word leverage, the person is going to remain average. Leverage will allow you to, the work that should have taken you 10 years will take just 1 year. and you will be fine. So also, we can also have something similar, courtesy of Top and get reward. Our vision is to become the largest and most reliable distributor of telecom products and world building opportunities to Nigeria. And look at when this company has done this declaration or affirmation. So that is why we normally tell people that your mind is a magnet. Whatever you are thinking, you are attracting that into yourself, directly or indirectly.
So Nine Network is really frustrating. Who can enjoy this television like this?
That
Okay, let me do something. Mr. Akim, the audio is still breaking.
Every morning, still things to yourself. This company, all right, no problem. Is like you need to have our own uniqueness, something that all time of 10 naira. And the all right, I think I'm back. Network is somehow, and at the same time, call is coming in and disrupting my internet. But now it's standing. I am multitasking, but I'm sure I'm going to get to the root of it. People don't know at times that I'm always busy and just need to fund their wallet and to do some other things. I've been receiving calls since morning. You know, we went to 2 different radio stations today, and it's call upon call. This our job is about talk. And if you can talk, if you have what to say, there's no magic about it. Yourself, how it works, or just by collecting referral ID from the person that connects to this opportunity.
Mr. James. I guess I can continue from here because this is really
Hello, sir.
mixed.
Hello, sir.
Do you have the current slide? Mr. James, do you have current slide?
Yes, sir. I think
The
I can
latest
share it
one.
right. Yes.
Do you have the latest one, right?
No, the
Oh, yeah,
latest one that was
please share.
the latest
Because of our
qualifiers,
time.
right? The latest qualifiers, right?
Yes.
Can you send it to me right now? Let
Yes.
me just. Can you send it to me right now, sir?
Let me check.
Can you send it to me? Let me proceed. The network is disturbing him about there. Honestly.
It's really disturbing, yes. I get it. Yes.
Mm. All right. So this is an amazing company. You know, TGR is a business of 24th century, which I would advise everyone to be a part. All right. You know, people come online 247. You know, stay online without earning a dime, and we find out that these days the way you recharge your phone, the way is skyrocketing. I mean, the tariff plans we are. So even some people decide that, okay, I want to be online so time. But these data these days, when you recharge it, is growing. Even the airtime. All right. Somebody was saying that he recharged 500, that he didn't know how many people he has called before the money gets exhausted. Because the federal government has increased the tariff plan. All right. And even increased the price of these products. Okay. And we are the consumers, right? We all need to, you know, find a business out of this. You know, the federal government are doing business with us or on our head. Okay. So we need to find a way to take this business out of the financial markets, all right, or the financial institution and other sectors that sells these telecom products. Okay, because as a Nigerian, about 95% of Nigerian a home, 95% of home in Nigeria today, it must count somebody who uses Android phone. Okay, you must see an Android phone owner. And what Android phone appreciates is data. Okay, now when you find out that there is no airtime or data in your phone, that phone becomes useless at that spot. So TGR is offering you a platform. All right, you are coming to buy a license. Now, this license costs millions. It can cost you more than 50 to 100 million. But this company has acquired this license.
Mr. James, please continue from where it stopped with the existing slide, please.
All right.
Continue from where it stopped with the existing one, yes.
Right. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Started. Okay. So, okay. Play. Please, if you can hear me, kindly say hi. If you can hear me. All right. So welcome. Please, if you can hear me, kindly say hi. Mr. Shola,
we can hear you. We can hear you.
All right.
I can hear you. Please, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Please.
Okay.
Let's go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, what is Top Up and Get Reward? Now, like you all know that there are 5 key things to know a genuine business that can last in a test of time. Excuse me. Most Nigerians today have got their fingers burnt in some Ponzi businesses in the past. Even some persons has got their whole body burnt. All right. Now, these are the 5 key things to know a genuine business that can last in a test of times. 1, the company must be registered. 2, the company must have products. 3, the company must have services. 4, the company must have physical offices. And who is the owner? Who is the brain behind the organization? Now, with my own analysis of knowing our able CEO, I call him the talk and do CEO. All right? Not a promise and fail CEO. He's a talk and do CEO. Now, with my own analysis, being able to be a member of TGR and see how genuine and how sincerity this company is, I came to the realization that this is the best business as a Nigerian, all right, you can be a part of, all right? So, You're in the right place at the right time with the right sort of people listening to the right information. Okay. Now, who are we? We are dedicated company through which the hidden financial treasures of telecom get to people to gain their financial freedom and to live their dream life. Now, what is dream? Some of us, when we are small, our child will ask us, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Some people say, "I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a banker. I want to be a pilot. I want to be a nurse, a doctor, etc." But these are not what we are experiencing right now. But the aim or the final goal of achieving this dream is to be financially free, all right, to be wealthy. But some people don't compare, or some persons don't compare what they are doing over what they want to achieve. There are two parallel lines that cannot intersect to each other, all right. So what am I saying? Now, TGR is recognized, all right. We have several recognitions which shows transparency, which shows decency, which shows genuinity. All right. Now, this is a letter. This is a license from the NCC and also from the Federal Inland Revenue Service. Okay. Now you can see the certificates given by Top Up and Get Reward, which shows that this company is registered and they have 5 key things which I mentioned earlier of knowing a genuine business that can last in a test of times. All right. Now, this is a letter presented by our able CEO from the former government, that is from the Federal Minister of Communication and Digital Economy. You can see when he's honoring, giving our CEO a letter of recognition, and which shows that this company is recognized in this country. All right. You're not doing a roadside business. You are doing a business that the government, the Nigerian government, is aware of. Okay. Now, guess what? Our uniqueness. Why is this company different from other businesses you have done before? Now, listen. Also, manual registration as well as wallet funding. Now, TGR is a business that is autopilot. Okay, and is a business that you need. Can I say is a work from home business? Okay. Now, guess what? It can report as low as 10 naira. No limit or maximum of recharge, as well as our services is available 247. Now, since 2018, TGR come into existence, this company haven't go offline even in a day. All right. So, what are you waiting for? Why are you still on the fence? Now, instant withdrawal alert. I'm telling you, this is where I appreciate this company. I appreciate this company. I say no, that I will do this business and I will enjoy my fullest best. Okay. Now, guess what? We pay you 22% on direct referral bonus or registration bonus. So it means any of your friends that you brought to the system that join with packages of 5, 10, 20,000, 40 to 100,000, the company is giving you 22% instantly, which you can withdraw this money to your bank. All right. You need Christmas money. I'm telling you that it's 100% achievable. Okay. Now, if you can act on this, now we pay you 120,000 when you and your team accumulate total points of 10,000 points accumulatively. All right. These points, like I said, comes from registrations. Okay. Now, and many more. Okay. Now, these are our products. As far as this product exists here in Nigeria, all right, TGR has come to stay. Okay. Now, the only thing that can stop the business is that if there is no MTN, if there is no Glo, if there is no Airtel, if there is no Nine Mobile, if there is no DSTV, StarTime, GoTV, NEPA. All right. So, we are in the best business with the best people, with the best opportunity. Okay. Now, somebody say, look at where the world is going. Position yourself there first before the world get there. I'm telling you for free, anybody that show you TGR, look, if that person is a serious member, check that person's life in the next 1 to 2 years time, and you will see the difference because we are future millionaires. Okay. Now, how do I make money? What do I do to get started? Now, this is a question for somebody who is ready to change his financial narrative. All right. Somebody who is ready to get from the place he is to the place he wants to become. Okay. Now, how do I get started? One, what are you coming to come and do? You are coming to buy a license. Excuse me. You are coming to buy a warehouse. All right. on the in the company website that helps you and millions of Nigerians to transact. Okay, some of us, we have physical shops or physical businesses. We pay rent, we pay other dues before we make our own gain. But here in TGR, all you need is just your Android phone, and which you must have data equipped with it. Even though without doing TGR, you have been online all these years. Yes. So why not you earn from your addiction and even earn from your fellow Nigerian addiction? Now, VTU is an online very portal used for the effective management and distribution of digital products, prepared products like airtime, data, and paying of bill services. All right. Now, this VTU costs millions. It can cost you more than 100 to 200 million. But this company have made it easier for every Nigerian to acquire. Right? It means with your 5, 10, 20,000, 40, 50,000, you can acquire this license. Those that the more bigger package you acquire, right, the more chances of your earning. When I saw the business, I said, no, that I need to acquire a bigger license so that I can earn big money. Okay? Now, guess what? There are 4 ways of earning here. Now, what are the 4 ways? 1, affiliate income. So it means for people coming on board into the business, there is a set aside money being paid to you or being paid by the affiliates. Okay. Now, guess what? These are the packages you can partner with the company with. All right. We have the 5,000, 10, 20,000, 40, 50, and as well as 100,000 package. And it also have point value attached to each. All right. Each of these package has its point value attached to it. And on this point value, there is a reward on it, which I'm going to explain soon next. Now, these are the company said they're giving you instant bonus. That is 10% on each package you buy because you are buying the license for the first time. Some of us here, you are a shop owner. The day you rented your shop, the owner didn't put a dime there. Even some of us might go ahead, be the one to put ties, paint the shop, put windows, but even when I'm living there, we'll not live with all those articles. All right. And guess what? TGR say they are giving you back 10% and also point value attached to it. This is fantastic. Fantastic. And guess what? You get 10% of your registration bonus, 2% on airtime and data, 0.5% on cable TV subscription. You earn 1% on NEPA bill. Amazing. Amazing. Now we earn from client services. Now, it means any transaction anybody in your team does, you are earning something. All right? If the person buy airtime of 15 naira, 10 naira, etc., something is coming to you. All right? And guess what? Which this money can even amount to 100,000 to 50K monthly. This is more than that. All right? You can make more than this. Now, we have the e-earnings. That's the incentives. Now, on the points value, that is, each registration has point value attached to it, and it's being counted from 1st to 5th generation, and as well, commission are being counted from 5th to 10th generation as well. Okay. Now, train, connect, motivate. Now, somebody is thinking right now, how can I connect my friends, my family member, my church members, my mosque member, my co-workers? I'm telling you, so, this is where my mind was going when the person was explaining the business every day. I was very mad, I tell myself that, I want to be the first person to register my family member. I want to be the first person to connect so person. I want this person, this person is buying airtime every time. I want the person to be under my TGR portal so that I can be earning from the person for life. All right. And guess what? Today, it has become a reality. All right. We make money while we sleep per minute, per second. And guess what? Now, these are the companies that operate under the internet space. I want to ask you a question tonight. Is your current business operate on the internet space? And if no, it's high time you join the moving trend. You join TGR Telecom business that allows you to make money in the internet space. And one thing more, if what happened in 2020 repeats itself, what is your financial narratives? Okay, it's right time to try to move from analog to a digital way of making money because the world today is going digital. Now, listen to me. This is the difference between the analog and digital way. All right. Dangote is operating under the industrial way of making money. All right. Now, Mark Zuckerberg is operating under the what? Internet. That is digital. Okay. Now you can see how richer Mark Zuckerberg is from Dangote as from 2020. All right. Now, Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook is about 2.934 billion people on Facebook. Facebook is a market. What are you coming to sell? Okay. Over 2.934 billion people in the market. And you come there, the only thing you come there to watch videos, post a picture, how do I look? My brother, there are things beyond that. And Facebook is being programmed in a way that you can watch 50 million videos in a day without making a dime. Now, this is when MTN came to Nigeria and they want to offer our former president millions. He said no. He wants each of these products sold in this country that is making 1 naira from it. And guess what? Today is a reality. Now, earning strategy on your direct referral, you can earn 22%. All right. Second generation, you earn 5%. Third generation, you earn 5%. Fourth generation, you earn 2.5%. Fifth to 10th generation, you earn 1.5%. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, this is a fantastic 10 by 50,000 package. It means if people that comes to your tree or to your network is coming with a 50,000 package, and which if you can get 10 people, right, it's called your 10 disciples. Okay. Now, if those 10 went to go and bring 10, now that is 100. 100 go and bring 10, that is 1,000. If you repeat this to your 6th generation or 6th level, you are able to earn 712 million naira. All right. And as well, the point value attached to it. Now, if you repeat this to your 10th generation, you are earning close to 10 billion naira. Amazing. Just for people coming to the business. All right. Aside from the incentives, aside from the daily commissions that we're dropping on recharges. I'm so passionate, about this business. You see, I'm telling you, we are future millionaires. You see, you earn 0.15% from every customer, airtime and data. Right? This is massive. If you don't know the value or the opportunity that this company is giving you, I'm telling you, it's right time you think and think over it. You see, this company is giving you the access to be the CEO of yourself and even give you an access to earn money, residual income. Okay? Now, guess what? Which this money can amount to 1 million naira every month. Okay? Just on recharges. Now look at the richest beggar in Nigeria. This guy values small money. Okay, he sweeps the step every morning, and look at this guy is more richer than every other person that gives him money here. You see, because he values small money, he has only investments, he has factories, he has pure water, he has several buildings he built for rent, etc. And guess what? For somebody that said, I don't like small money, and the rich people value small money. That's why they are more richer. And why the poor people want to make huge money and stock in a place. Okay? You can earn between 10K to 100K daily. This was somebody who is not more serious, and which, if you are more determined about this, you can earn more than 1 million naira in a day. My dream in TGR, I want to be earning 1 million naira every hour. Right? Is my dream, but I know with commitment and focus, is going to become a reality one day. All right, leadership bonus. This is the reward that comes from point value, because each registration from your team member and from you is being accumulated from 1st to 5th generation. Now let's see how it goes. Okay. Now you must be on the minimum of 10,000 package to earn this point value. You say all PVs are counted from 1st to 5th generation. That is Cora package, and your team members to the 5th generation. This is to your package option. All point value are being accumulated and not wiped off. Each thing you do, anything you do in TGR is being recognized. Even though your team member buy a card of 10 naira, the company will pay you. I'm telling you. Now, team sales bonus, it means when you and your team member accumulate the total points of 10,000 points, the company is giving you a monthly cash bonus of 120,000. Amazing. Now, we will have qualifiers, yes. Our Ebo Alaja, the queen of TGR, and, She's smiling here. I know when you make money, you smile. You see, my able millionaire friend, Mr. Kim, all right, who just dropped for 6 million naira recently. My brother, you see, I need to step up. You understand? My able shaking, these are millionaires, in TGR who just dropped 6 million naira a week ago plus. You see? Now we have several qualifiers, these guys are smiling, smiling. All right. So, and guess what? You can still get there. Okay. Now, a bronze director, the company say by you and your team accumulate total team points of 25,000 points. The company said they are giving you a cash bonus of 750,000. It's called Dubai Tree. Okay, if you have been watching an aeroplane, flying away in your house or on top of your roof, it's by time you enter that plane, and and enjoy yourself. Do you have qualifiers? Yes, this is a full-time housewife. If she can do so, if you can join the business and still succeed, why not? So they say, oh, I'm a full-time housewife. I don't intend to do anything. My husband doesn't allow me to do any business. It's high time you join TGR because TGR is a work from home business. You can work from home, you can work from outside. All right. So guess what? The Ebo Alaja, the queen of TGR, yeah, she's smiling. We have several qualifiers. My Ebo Kim, all right. My Ebo Pastor Okolo, right. We are in LASU, I think 3 months ago, where we talked about 500 students were in attendance, and there is massive sign up, massive registration. TGR is fantastic. See, we have several qualifiers. Shaking, who just dropped for 6 million naira recently. We have several qualifiers. My Ebo, Prince Ernest Okonkwo, several testimonies. Now, the company say by you becoming a gold director, it means you and your team accumulate total points of 100,000 point value. The company say they're giving you a car bonus of 5 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 million naira that comes together, that comes to your account together is something, is a result, honestly. 5 million naira that comes to your account is a result. You see, some people served for 5 days. Let me give you an example. Me that is talking to you right now, I served minus 1 year, I served 6 years. That is plus the 1 year, making 7 years. After the 7 years of service, all right, I was not settled with a dime. All right. So most times I love to approach people who are still serving somebody and say, come and just be serious with TGR. Just less than 6 months to 1 year, you will achieve all these things. All right. And also have time for yourself. Guess what? We have several qualifiers. My able shaking, millionaires. Yeah. You need to succeed, my brother. If you don't succeed, you're in trouble. These are Ebo Alaja, if she bought herself a nice Toyota Venza, with a chilled AC, and my brother, this life, you come to enjoy you. This is my Ebo Akim. He dropped here for 5 million naira, and recently, 2 days ago, he still dropped for 6 million naira. Yeah, my brother, he bought himself a Toyota. A Toyota Highlander, sophisticated, TGR, we enjoy here. We have several qualifiers. Prince Ernest Okonkwo, who built a massive mansion. A massive mansion in the heart of Lagos, right? In the heart of Lagos, and this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Right? If you can succeed in TGR, you can as well succeed. All right? We have several qualifiers as well. Now, the company said for you moving from the level of 100,000 points to 250,000 points, the company is giving you a cash of 6 million naira. All right? Do we have qualifiers? Yes. We have our latest qualifier, Mr. Shay King, millionaire. All right? We also have Mr. Akim, also a millionaire. My brother, you need to succeed. Star Director, the company say by you acquiring a total team points of 500,000 points, and the company say they're giving you a car worth a car worth of 10 million naira or a cash, all right, paid to your bank. My brother and sister, 10 million naira today in Nigeria is a result. If you have 10 million naira today in your account, I think you can go to some places and sit down comfortably to enjoy yourself. Yes, when you don't have money, it might make you to lose stamina. When you are walking along the road, I think like your leg is hanging at the up because of you don't want to get something spoiled, and so that the person will bill you. All right, all earnings are being instantly calculated and being paid into your wallet. From there, you can transfer to your bank. Fantastic. I love TGR. I love TGR. I love TGR. All right. So, guess what? Listen to me. If you do today what you did yesterday, listen, if you procrastinate today, the way you procrastinate yesterday, see what will happen. He said, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. So what are you facing today? And what are you doing to stop that thing you are facing? All right? 95% of the challenges people face today is financial challenge. And you must do something to come out from it. Okay? Now listen to me. He said, if you don't try to create the future you want, you must endure the future you get. And that reminds me, before TGR, when I was buying paper card out there, I remember the day I was traveling, I was inside bus, I went for card of 3,000 naira paper card, and the guy brought it to me, and immediately our bus moved. And when I recharged those cards, it was written, this card has been used by another customer. My brother and sister, any place you are buying this telecom product does not give you the guarantee what TGR is giving you. Any from your recharge, any from your fellow Nigerian recharge, any incentive from your fellow Nigerian efforts. I'm sorry, you are a stranger to such platforms. You need a platform like TGR where you can comfortably make money per minute, per second. One guy at I think Ikeja Mall ShopRite, when I went there that day, and the guy wants to buy a card of 3,000 naira in his bank, he mistakenly pressed 3 million naira. And immediately they credit him airtime worth of 3 million naira. This guy fell down like a kid. He was on suit. He was crying like a baby. I say, what? I say, TGR is giving us the best. My brother and sister, if you have never experienced this thing, you will not see TGR and you will not see the reason why you need to join. Okay? Now, this is how most of us pray, and we are not ready to embrace opportunity. I say everyone is a millionaire. You can either have millions of cash or millions of excuses. Choose your millions wisely. So people dream of success, yes, while other people get up every morning and make it happen. So, what are you going to make today? What decision are you going to make today? Is here a decision that will transform your financial situation, right? 2024 is at the corner. Very soon now we start Happy New Year. This year is my year of abundance, But I'm saying that you can still achieve that goal you set yourself. If you can believe in yourself and join TGR and do everything you have been taught to do, and you get to the top. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening. Fantastic.
Yes, Mr. Fantastic. Thank you so much for come to rescues from the network provider from my City. Thank you, proud ambassador of Top and Gero from Lagos. God bless you, really good. Yes, you've heard how you can leverage on a system that doesn't sleep. Okay, and you do yourself good to key into this opportunity and start leveraging on telco economy. There's massive wealth that more than you can invert. He told us that in the past we have era of crude oil, but the latest crude oil now, the latest oil boom now is in telecommunication. And if there's nothing, it does not cost you anything. You are not stopping, you are not quitting the job you are doing. Just to have, you have two hands, you are a man of many strengths, man or woman of many strengths. Why not key into Top and Get Reward and let that be your side hustle? And before you know it, it can amount to millions of naira for you. If others, you've seen the revenues, you see people that have done it, it's not go come, they work it out. To the Wealth 8 has formula. Then if you follow it, it has a blueprint that you follow it, you will get there. except you have a closed mouth. And don't forget, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. So let's move on to question and answer. For people that join us for the first time, probably you want more clarity. You want to ask questions on how you can take a boldly step and become a member. I want to advise you to get back to whoever that send you the invite link of this meeting. And probably you are watching us from YouTube or Facebook. For anybody that share, connect with that person. That person will give you a sponsor ID and you can become a part of this amazing, company called Top Up and get reward. So if you have any question, please raise up your hand with the help of the chat box. We unmute you. We're allowed to talk. And then I want to use this medium to appreciate all the partner that comes out today for the rally for our 50th anniversary coming up on the 7th. I want to say more money and more PV to your account. Okay. So I'm waiting for the hands of your hands. If you have any question, please let's have you before we call it tonight. After that things tomorrow we want to do. Probably you want to type your question. You can type it. If you don't want to, you can type it.
Okay, somebody asks, what do I pay if I register? If I want to register, okay. Okay, who do I pay to?
You can go ahead and answer. You can go ahead and answer the question.
Okay. Now, who do you pay to? You can register by yourself, or you can as well invite the person that send you this Zoom meeting to register you. Okay. Now you have two options. You can do it by yourself and tell the person to register you. So you are at the right place at the right time. Okay. It depends on your decision. Either register by yourself or the person also put you through. Thank you. Okay.
All right. Any other question?
Somebody asked, what does point value do I need to be every month before I can get benefits from the reward? Or is there any time I reach the point, then I will reward because it might be not every day or every month that one can get new members to register. Yes. In TGR, every day is our Christmas day. All right. Every day is our yes. Some people celebrate Christmas just one day. Some people now, 25th of December now, they're going to blow up to New Year. They're going to blow all their savings from January, all right, and start afresh January. So in TGR, every day is our Christmas day. Okay, every day, we earn from our own personal recharge. We earn from people that is on the system from their recharge. Okay, and we earn from other people who are still joining. Okay, commissions, advertisement commissions, recharges, all right, and also point value for rewards. Okay, so every day here is our Christmas day. Thank you.
Yes, see, Top and Get Reward gives you opportunity to make money, and it gave you, something that will keep giving you joy every day. Because to me, when I'm doing rally today, when I go to home, that I log into my account, I've seen money and PV. Even from people that I know, the work is actually coming from my success line. That is my team member. Because I don't think I've talked to anybody except when I was sharing the flyer. And I've seen I'm getting leads almost every day. So when you're chatting, how can I join? How can I? So if you want to get point value, probably you want to give yourself a target of 3 months, 4 months, 6 months to qualify to accumulate that point value. It all depends on how hungry am I or are you for success. If you are hungry for success, then you need to set a plan and target that will make you achieve that dream on time. What is pursuing you is going to determine the kind of race you are going to pick. So the point value, you are the one that determines when you when you get there. If you say this month, I want to qualify for the 120,000 naira, my monthly leadership, it's possible. Just calculate that. If I want to get this point value, 10,000 point value, how many diamond I need to do, how many ruby I need to do, how many sapphire I need to do. Well, that is the case for the Thursday registered members meeting. We don't need to be doing all of that today. Do you have any other question before we call it tonight?
Somebody asked, can I make money from a friend that recharged via his bank account? No. Right? The banking or the financial institution is doing the same business on their own. So whenever you want to patronize them, they are making money from you. Okay, they have their own separate license. That's why if you are researching there, they are making money. So when you join TGR, you have acquired your own license. So you are enriching yourself, and other people are coming to enrich you. Okay. Now, somebody asked Joseph, will you make money when that friend buys from your TGR account? Yes. It's when a person joins you and is buying from TGR account directly, you are making money from the person forever. All right. Anything he's doing, you're getting paid.
Mr. James, let me quickly chip in something. See, as a member of Top and Get Reward, it's just as if you now have your own personal bank where people come and deposit money for you. That's the way it is to me. When I log into my account, you see that this one 2 naira, this one 1 naira, this one, they are just, that money comes to you in TGR as deposit. Are they coming to withdraw that money? They are not coming. You see that deposit, 2 naira, 3 naira, 1 naira, 10 naira, 1 naira.
Fantastic.
You open your own bank, and people that don't know, they start the deposit there, and you are withdrawing the money and spend it. So that means you have your own bank too. So why not, make your TGR portal, let it work for you like the bank do. Maybe this business is sweet too. I don't know, but it might not sweet for you, And let me chip in something. There is no two-way to, if you want something bad, then you need to work it out. You need to work it out. Take the bold step, be a part of this project. Top and Get Reward is the only company I know in telecom space that they have quality people, man and woman of integrity, the board of director, and in Top and Get Reward, we are just one big family. So join us today. Let's build a massive database of telecom users for ourselves and earn from it for life. So if there's any other question, this is where we're going to drop this way we're going to call it a night. And let me use this medium to appreciate. I can see Professor Adewusi Stephen all the way from Ekiti, Mr. Dami Optimus, Mr. James, the fantastic of Top Up and Get Reward, Madam Rahidat, Madam Bimpe Aderemi, Madam Bibaka, yes, under top leader, a brand ambassador of Top and Get Reward, and Mr. Mr. Godwin, Mr. Joseph Akman, Mr. Kavankaga, another top leader from Top Up and Get Reward, Madam Lovett Owobu, Madam Udupe, Madam Ingosi Christiana, then Odaba Joyce, Madam Odaba, okay, Joyce, good evening, ma. Then Mr. Ogun Doju Joshua and Madam Oluwatoyin. I can see everyone. I recognize your presence. Mr. Prince, Paul, Okafor, Techno. Please, you can always rename yourself from the hub. Madam Victoria, Rejoice, everyone. So from my hand tonight, I want to say good night from here. Start sharing the flyer for the 50 years anniversary. If you don't have the physical flyer, the hard copy, you can send the e-copy out, direct people, and then let them come and see the opportunity. And who knows, they can qualify for they can get those among those that will win the what do they call it? That they want to do. They want to do rally. They want to do a kind of ticket that if you win it, there are a lot of prize. I won't mention the price. There are many things to win that you're going to go home with that day. And I want to appreciate those that joined us from Facebook today, that shared the rally. Mr. James, I think I cite you. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. So, see, if you don't share, you don't do anything, people will not come to your DM and they want to register. So that's all the truth. And then be here with you. Learn how to showcase what you don't announce can never, it will not announce you. You need to announce your business, okay? You need to announce your business. So if you're here for the first time, sorry for taking much of your time tonight because of the network. Get back to whoever that invited you to this meeting and ensure that you get to register. If you do what we asked to do for 3 months in Top and Get Reward, you don't get results. You follow us bomber to bomber for 3 months, you don't make money. You can go back to where you're coming from. But if you do the right thing within 3 months in Top and Get Reward, you will see massive results. I mean, I've tested it, I've, worked it out, and God made it work for me, okay? And that's why I can be saying it right now, okay? So God bless you, really good. Mr. James, once again, I really appreciate you. You are the best.
Thank you, sir.
So you can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself and greet your invite, and send them your sponsor ID, and then let's meet on Thursday for registered members meeting where we discuss how the strategy to use to earn mega in Top Up and Get Reward. Once again, good night, everyone. Bye for now. You can unmute yourself.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Happy
evening.
night rest.
Yeah. Happy 50th anniversary. Yeah. Good night.
Please release the Thursday anniversary.
Yeah. 50th anniversary. Yeah.
See you on Thursday.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.